Okay, great. Hello. We are here. Did my screen change? I don't know. It's been a while since I streamed.
On me.
That's crazy. Is it black screen?
No,
That's crazy.
Why you have my fucking reactive instead of my model? That is so fucked up.
I don't have the DLC for VTube.
No, just put my model or something.
But then there's gonna be no reaction.
It's fine because you know what? Let me change my reactive.
Anyway, hey guys,
I have to
welcome.
log in. Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
I guess this is gonna be a podcast. Hello, Nico. Hi. Oh, well, yes, we are going to talk about Project Moon world building. We're gonna geek out. It's not like I just did that on Bito stream last Friday.
That is it changed now?
Yes, it is. It has changed. Podcast. Merwak, you are currently in a stream. Why are you watching the stream? That's crazy.
Why
anyway,
not?
I guess. Yeah. So, last Friday I was in Beto's stream and I tricked him into, becoming a Limbus fan by poisoning him with Millie songs. And now we are actually going to talk about Project Moon with an actual Limbus player.
Yeah, when I'm obsessed with something, I does that too. Like, oh my god, this is so good. I have to get my friend to play this with you.
Yes.
Or watch it. I just did it to you earlier. I watched like R.E.P.O like really recently. It's really good, and I be like, yo, you should watch this.
Yeah, you should watch Brave Bang Bravern. I think that's what it's called, an anime. This is out of topic from today's, but Brave Bang Bravern is amazing mecha parody.
Oh, I don't like mecha.
Yaoi bait.
I don't like mecha.
Watch it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like,
dude, I don't like robot. I don't like clanker.
It's super gay. It's super gay, but it's not.
It's not. I don't actually like gay. Like, I don't.
No,
like
it's not.
Like
it's not.
It's not gay.
It's not gay, but it's super like gay bait. It's so funny.
That's why because
so
I'm
funny.
not interested in that, so I don't get baited.
I watch it because they say it's so funny, and it is a parody of tokusatsu, and I love it. But for some reason, the official art and merch is so yaoi bait. I get it, but why? Anyway, we're here to talk about Project Moon, not talk about yaoi bait mecha parody. Jeez, we are starting at a really great note.
Changing my model again.
Why do you keep changing your model?
I think this is funny.
Yeah, hello, chatter.
Just put me on your head or something. Just put me on your head or something. I'm really big, no, holy shit.
I'm just gonna put you there. There we go. There we go. You look like a plushie. Okay. Project Moon. I first off, I have a confession to make. I only actually played Limbus for only about 3 weeks now. I'm only at Canto 6, but me, as a person that I am, I already read and watched through discussion about all the Canto until Canto 8, until the Intervallo, I guess.
Yeah, he's that guy that like, oh my god, this is interesting. I'm gonna look up a video on YouTube, even though I haven't finished the fucking story, so I get spoiler a lot.
Yeah, but I played Lobotomy Core. I think my video is still up about Lobotomy Core. I don't remember. Back then I made a video about the idea is I played for less than 2 hours, so I can refund it on Steam.
Holy actually.
But
It totally-
I enjoy it so much. I kind of played through until like day like 30 or something. But it's hard. It's torture. I didn't finish it. But the I just watch people who actually like to hurt themselves in game, of course. Play it, and the story is interesting. It started. Kim Ji-hoon started as basically an SCP monster management thing. Like, you are in charge of an SCP site. That's what interests me first time, because I like SCP stuff. You know SCP, right, Kia?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was the craze back then, and it's cool. It was pretty cool. You can, and not like he added some ideas that not like your regular SCP. You actually get the gun from the what they call it, the abnormalities, the gun, the weapons, and the ego gift. All that good stuff. Kim Ji-hoon actually create, like, what the fuck is an ego? Kim Ji-hoon created like the concept of ego as like, oh, it's only equipment that you can get from the abnormalities. I think there's not much stuff that it is what's the word, exposition in lobotomy core. It's literally feels like just an SCP fanfiction. SCP is a fanfiction.
It is.
Yeah, whatever extermination of geometrical organ means. What is that word? But I think being the Asian that he is, I also am an Asian, so I know. Like, I feel like I'm just assuming, but I feel like, we are trying to create basically a story about people, personality, and egos. What words we can get from E, G, and O? I think he just put jumbled words that make sense somehow, some way. It doesn't make sense, but yeah. And they have something. What's it called? There's like the security, other faction security, and they put it as the R-core. You can call in the R-core for some of the. I don't want to say the word that they use because I cannot pronounce it, but the energy that they use, whatever the word is, encaphalin. Oh my god,
yeah.
Isang is in the chat. Anyway,
That's my mod.
that's
My
crazy.
Mod
Isang.
Yes,
That's a very odd
Yisang as my
name.
mod.
That's a very odd name, not gonna lie.
That's not a normal Yisang, that's a Squidward Yisang.
Mr. Ideal, man. Encaphalin is an actual real world thing. I wouldn't be surprised if what you said is correct. I'm not even gonna fact check that. I'm just gonna believe. But yeah, Kim Ji-hoon just put basically a 1-to, not a 1-to-1. Let's be real. He grabbed whatever was in the SCP and he added more twists with his style. That's what he did with the lobotomy core, right? And the twists in that game. First of all, the game only funded for 3% of its original goal, like in the Kickstarter. 3%, that's like nothing, right? Most people I think would just, okay, let's not make this, let's just scrap this, right? But he perseveres and he cut back a lot of stuff, mostly the art. That's why the game looks like that, no? He put that like in lore, like your character is basically have this visual impairment module or something put into you, so you are not, what's the word, traumatized by what's going on, right? That's crazy. The fact that you just do that because you are so in love with what you make. That's what's cool, right? He is so passionate about what he made. He needs to make it happen, and it's not a failed product. It's really good. The only like, I would say the only bad part about the game is that it's super hard, and most people wouldn't actually play through till the last the ending.
Yeah.
The fact that, I mean, it doesn't matter. The game made enough so he can make Ruina, and from Ruina he built up more stuff from whatever like pieces of puzzle he put on in Phlebotomy Core. There's not much. I mean, I suppose you know. I don't want to spoil Ruina for you, but
No, it's fine. Don't worry. So,
it's
yeah,
fine.
It's fine.
Okay. I mean, this is not a spoiler. Nobody cares about a spoiler for Lobotomy Core because it's just the base for everything. But they at the end they made like, I want to basically give hope. You know what happened in the ending of God of War 3, where Kratos so I need to. So Kratos, in the first God of War, Kratos opened the Pandora box so he can get power to defeat Ares. That's God of War 1. And in God of War 3, I don't know, I guess it's a retcon or extra exposition or whatever, but the power he wanna defeat Zeus, right? So he wants to open the Pandora box again, but when he opens it, it's empty. Turns out the power is still inside of him. The power is hope, and at the end of the end of God of War 3, he stabs himself and like release hope into the world, into Greek world again, so humanity can live through that hope. That's what Ain wants to do with the light, right? He distribute the light so the city could have hope or something. But Angela, petty that she is, because millions of years of tortures, it's a reasonable crash out, right? Reasonable crash out. She broke that, and fucked up things happen, and then Library of Runa begins. I think in the ending, like it is called like Library of Babel, like the Tower of Babel. It has to fall or something. Like they want to make it like Angela wants to be God or something. I don't know, but yeah, in the Lobotomy Core ending, Kim Ji-hoon, Kim Ji-hoon teased it to be Library of Babel and something like that, and then it's called Library of Ruina. That's basically the base of the world the city is in currently, and they are just keep expanding it. There's not much exposition really, right? In Lobotomy Core, you're just, hey,
I don't play Robocop, and the only thing I know is like the fucking Carmen goes to fucking misery whatever fancy fucking, and then she become that fucking experimenting, and then she become the embodiment of fucking.
Oh yeah, she became so. Carmen kills her. Oh, I'm sorry. YouTube, don't ban me. She ended herself. She ended herself
in the bathroom.
Yeah. She drains. Yeah, she game ended herself, and because
and then
it's because
Lion just be like, oh, I'm gonna revive you.
No, it's more like she's so depressed because her experiments only bring her coworker suffering, right? So she can't take it anymore. She ends herself, and Ayin kind of like, I feel like I feel like you still want your dream to become true, and Ayin extracted Carmen's brain and nervous system, like, and put it on a box.
Because of fucking Iron fault.
Yeah.
Why Iron? No, fuck that. Now you just realize a fucking worst thing in the world.
It's I mean, I wouldn't say like. I want to say Ayn is the villain, but at the same time, his intention is pure, right? He wants to help the denizen of the city, something like that.
Blinded by love.
Blinded by love and ambition. Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. Fucking Carmen, like, the source of abnormality is basically Carmen, right? Carmen is the mother of all abnormalities, because that's what the singularity of lobotomy core is. Extracted people, like, imagination and consciousness into a thing. I think, like, that's where ego came from. Like, it is a geometrical organ. It is a manifestation of Carmen's mind, basically. It's a geometrical shape of Carmen's consciousness or something like that. And fucking exterminate. I don't get it. I don't. What's even is an ego, right? Chat. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just basing this on my memory, and
just call it that ego is the power of the abnormality and done with it.
I guess lobotomy. Yeah. Hey, Ophelia. Yeah. The corporation is called Lobotomy, and people want to work in there.
They're experimenting with brain.
Yeah, and they the whole Sephiroth itself is also the story of Lobotomy Core is basically just the story of the Sephiroth, right? It's not, they are not doing exposition to the. Oh my god! I just realized they did it in every single game. They don't really tell about the world, but they tell it. They tell it based on the story of the characters. Like, they don't.
No. They did on at least on Limbus. They finally did the exposition on the fucking loading screen for a gigabyte. Download screen.
Yeah, they did. The download screen. Yeah.
They copy Arknight on that, because Arknight download like is so long. Arknight be like, oh, you know what? How can we make loading screen fun? Just put a bunch of text to exposition the word.
It's true, but to be fair, the exposition is being told in the previous game, so.
Not everyone played the previous game.
Yeah, true, but it's my statement still stands. I believe, like, they didn't.
Yeah, they do though. They did.
They need to, because not everyone's gonna play not everyone's gonna play Runa, and like, people who play lobotomy, like, they won the lobotomy in the end, right? P-enter, yes, P-enter. I wish you can P-enter in lobotomy. Oh god. All the memories came in. Oh god. I don't want to play. I don't want to play, like, the game anymore.
Do you like lobotomy because of the gameplay, or just because of the story?
I told you I play lobotomy because it's SCP fanfiction game.
Oh, I see.
I love SCP stuff, and holy crap, this is literally SCP, and yeah, it is marketed as such. But then the story hits, and like, this is even crazier. I'm not playing lobotomy. Yes, don't play lobotomy core. What's your favorite SCP? The suit one. Is it SCP-5000? I forgot.
The fucking peanut.
Yeah, it's
the only one I know.
SCP-5000, the suit that's from a timeline that's never existed. The story is good. It is a good read if you want to. But yeah, where was I? Where were we?
I don't know.
Great. Oh yeah, they didn't they didn't put exposition. Until Limbus, I guess. Until Limbus, but they put it as a part of the character story. The story of the Sephiroth is just depressing. They are turned into basically, are they an android? Or are they like just human with prosthetic? And technically they still have a human brain, no? The Sephiroth?
Mm-hmm. I mean, even with I don't know if like the prosthetic people is like still have the brain and they still count as human. Yeah.
I mean, they probably are, but I don't know. Angela is the only AI, right? Like a true AI, no? I feel like she's made to copy Carmen like 1-to-1, but she is kind of broken.
That's why she fucking no. That was Ian doing. Never mind.
Yeah, Ian is the one. Ian is crazy, and oh my god, in lobotomy core you not found. Like, I guess you deal with 3 different versions of Ian. 4, I guess 4. Fuck. I need to look up the last one. So there's Ian, like the original one, and there's Adam. There's Abraham. Who's the last one? I forgot. Man, who's the last one, guys?
I don't know any of this name, but I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, what my point is, like, Kim Ji-hoon is basically just created the basis of mirror worlds back in lobotomy core. That's
yeah.
He's crazy. He's crazy for that. Abel, Abel, the depressed guy, right? Abraham is like the big what do they call it? Big CEO guy with a lot of tanggung what's tanggung jawab? Fuck.
Responsibility.
Yeah, sense of responsibility. Maple Story. I'm sorry. I have undiagnosed autism. That's every man in the city, right? The only people who's not depressed in the city is the sweepers, probably. There was one time I had a dream where Adam appears. I wish they would put like all of the characters that came from lobotomy core like into the story somehow. I don't know how. Carmen is in Limbus. She's doing jobs. Yes, sweepers appear as one of the ordeals. Sweepers are just doing their jobs. I feel like sweepers has a lot. They went through lobotomy, like actual lobotomy. I think, I don't know, but I feel like they are happy doing what they are doing. Anyway, Kim Ji-hoon just put the base of Mirror Worlds back in lobotomy core. He didn't touch. I feel like he didn't touch any on the Library of Ruina. I don't think. The Library of Ruina is focused more on the tragedy of what happened after the what's the event is called?
The White Knight and the Darkest Day.
The Dark Day and that. Yeah, it's that. Oh, we are a true Project Moon fan. We don't read. White Nights and Dark Days. Thank you. Yes, that we are truly a Project Moon fan. We don't read. Oh god. Yeah. They kind of went through the idea of what happened after, and the tragedy and the causality, I guess, of Angela's decision at the end of Lobotomy Core, and they did it perfectly. The twist at the end, spoiler alert for Library of Ruina, but the twist that Roland actually come in to enact revenge to whoever did the things that make him the way he is it's crazy. I feel like that's really good. And in the true ending, how the moral of the story is, give everyone a second chance. Everyone is suffering. You need, not only you is suffering, so you need to treat everyone's better, basically, right?
Yeah.
People didn't read that for just for the color fixer. Yes, even though Don Quixote basically just fangirling over him whatever she had the chances. But Leviathan. But how far? Wait, before we go to Leviathan, how far have you went through and Ruina?
In Ruina, I just wake up and it sucked. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know all the story though? Do you know what happened?
Yeah, like more or less. I know like a little summary of it.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Fucking library. I feel like the library is one of the contender of this. I don't know. I feel like it's the strongest faction, but not really. I feel like if all the arbiters and the claws came in, probably it's done. But they're not doing that. They only send an arbiter and a claw. It didn't work. It didn't work out.
The fact that they send Claw and it's so fucking loose, like.
Isn't the head the strongest spear? Yeah, but the fact that it's not even a corporation. The library is just a library. Library is spoiler alert. Library is Angela's ego. Like the whole library is Angela's ego. The lore drop is on one single line by the arbiter who I forgot her name. The arbiter who came. The library still exists because it's made from Angela's mind, basically. Okay, casual lore drop. And oh my, they did it a lot. They did it on the Arknex collab, no? They did it. When Mayers starts to distort, starts to hear Carmen's voices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Heathcliff is just I thought it was Katie, but it was not. It was something else.
I always knew that Mersault was like distort before.
Yeah, it's like the sound is not.
Introduction.
What do you mean?
He is. It's in his introduction when everyone is introducing like everyone to Dante.
I didn't read. Continue. Continue.
So basically, he said that he was distorted before.
Yeah.
That's why, like when Heathcliff like distort, okay, they're gonna bring it back. Like I mean, Mersault has been like distort before, and he turned back into a normal person.
That's we are just living through the stereotypes. Project Moon fans doesn't read. Yeah. Mersault just said like it's the sunshine is not only warm or something like that.
Yeah.
And I like that because it referenced the Stranger, the book. It was based off.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do you know why Mersault said that?
Yeah. Because
he fucking killed his mom.
Yeah. No, wait. That's not what happened in the book.
No, he killed someone.
No, he kills an Arab guy on the beach. No.
Oh, okay.
He kills an Arab guy on the beach, but the whole book basically like Mersault's trying to think about how is he gonna justify this? Because his mind is not the same as other person, right? He is, well, in the game, he is that. He is probably on the spectrum or something like. And the only defense that he can say it from his mind is the sun is blinding him.
Yeah.
He has an like he has a level of apathy that's not normal to him, right? And the context of project when Carmen sometimes referred as the sun. Yeah, because the thingy magic, right? The lights, right? Bro, once you throw hands with the entirety of the suns, he throw hands to an innocent person instead. Yeah, in the book, he shot a guy basically. In his word, because of the sun, but I guess from the lore drop, it's because he distorted. But we have to see his counter, right? I need to know. We need to know why he's like that. Cannot and final boss. It's the Stan. It's the Stan. The sun.
The fucking just throw a fucking pebble at it.
Yeah, the sun. Sundowner Heathcliff's gonna win. Because Umbrella beats Sun. Start laughing at
Talking about future Kanto, I cannot wait until Autis betray Dante.
I mean, I don't know. Like, if she is based on Odysseus, I don't think she will. I don't think she will. Betray?
Look. She's fucking glazing Dante, like foot licking, like butt licking Dante.
But
of the fucking story. You know what the good conclusion to that? She betraying Dante, and then you know, yeah, that's literally it.
No. Like, if it's based on Odysseus, she is betrayed by her man, basically.
Yeah. She already did that, and then she gonna betray Dante.
It doesn't. Like, I mean, if we're looking on the past Canto, it doesn't make sense because it's based on the books. Like, it's roughly follow
it doesn't always like 1-to-1 to the book.
But it's close. It's always close. It's not. Odysseus is not betraying anyone. Odysseus doesn't betray anyone.
No, she will betray Dante. Mark my word. And then everyone gonna convince her to come back. Mark my word.
I mean, in the Odyssey, Odysseus sort of killed his men. Not like kill them directly. More like on the journey, the men died because it is on Odysseus' command. On the journey, Odysseus kind of feel like it's all on him, and Odysseus on the Odyssey wants to go back because most of the people that is under him before is courting his wife, so he doesn't want to lose his wife. That's the reason. So maybe we're gonna see like something like a Kathy for Otis, or a Quick, something like that. Like, if we are following, like, if it fits like other Kanto, right? It's gonna. But I don't know. I don't know where in the story that the Kanto will be in, right? Because they. Oh my god! What if the whole Limbus company is the Odyssey?
No, no, the Limbus company is just like Dante for perspective, because Dante going through the fucking every single hell, which is the Kanto.
No. Here's the thing. Kanto 5 feels like the part of the Odyssey where they go through in between Charybdis and Scylla.
But you know, once again, it doesn't have to be 1-to-1 to the book, because if they do that, it's gonna be boring. I mean, already.
It's not
the fucking story.
It's not. Like Kanto 6, it's basically 1-to-1, but with a twist.
Yeah, And if it has a twist, it's not 1-to-1.
It's still. Well, how do
No,
I
if
say
it
it?
has a something different, it's not a 1-to-1.
Yeah, but the twist still follows the story. That's the what do you call it? What I'm trying to say. Because in Wuthering Heights, the real Wuthering Heights is the story of Earl King, basically. Like he comes back. Kathy's dead. He's sad. He became a successful like gang member. He has a lot of money, and then he goes to Hindley. Hey, do you want money? And Hindley gamble it all away. He got the manor. He has a kid with Isabella. Isabella dies because Isabella loves Heathcliff. Literally, what happened on the canto, right?
Mhm.
And then what do you mean?
The canto isn't like the canto isn't like the What
Yeah,
I
but-
say is
but,
it's not 1-to-1 to that. Like where?
I'm not saying like it's exactly 1-to-1. I mean like they took whatever happened and make it similar in a sense.
Yeah. And my point is, it doesn't have to be like always to 1-to-1. You know, they can make a twist like that, and you know what I can say is that about is gonna betray fucking everyone.
But that's not what happened in the
Just mark
story.
my
That
word.
doesn't happen at all.
No, yeah, that's the twist. That's the twist.
The twist,
mark my word.
the twist that Otis is not Odysseus. The Otis is Parry. The twist is this is not story about Odysseus. It's story about the Trojan War.
No, it is.
Odysseus doesn't have like betrayal. The one
Odyssey has a purpose.
You are not.
Odyssey has the purpose.
Yeah. In the real story, the Odyssey purpose is so Odysseus doesn't get cocked. That's the purpose of the Odyssey.
Yes.
But I feel like Otis can betray the team if she is not gonna be Odysseus, like how Don Quixote is actually Sancho and not Don Quixote.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that could happen, but I don't really remember other character in the Odyssey or in Odysseus. It like I said, there's the Trojan horse right on the back of Otis' character art.
Let me see.
I do believe there's a Trojan horse, but if that's the case, Otis could be like I don't know.
Yeah, the background is
Achilles?
the war, and the smoke war.
It could be Achilles, could be Paris. It could be like before the Odyssey. I think it could work. Like like Paris story. Is it Paris? Paris is how you said in French, but Paris. The whole Trojan Wars happened because Paris said like a goddess is more beautiful than the other because he is ass. That's the whole reason the Trojan War happened. Maybe we're gonna get to that. Maybe. The outcast is purgatory. Wait, I see him matching on the hell. Yes. Others. I mean, the great thing about the Project Moon is because it is not overly explained. We can theorize it ourselves, right? It's like how Quentin Tarantino said. This is what I said on last Friday, how in video stream. Like in Quentin Tarantino said, and have you watched Unglorious Bastard? Yeah.
I don't know what is that.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. So
no, I don't watch.
It's a great movie. Every Quentin Tarantino movie is great, but in Inglourious Bastard, the main character has a rope burn marks on his neck, but it's not explained. Quentin Tarantino makes it so that the viewer have different theories on why the main character has a broken birthmark on his neck. And I feel like that's what Kim Ji-hoon is doing on Project Moon. So we have Quentin Tarantino said every single person who watched the movie gonna have their own theories, right? And then that is going to be a whole different movies for every one of them. So if 5 viewers have 5 different theories, that's 5 different movies. I think like that Kim Ji-hoon is doing that here. And I think that's cool. But because at least Limbus Company, I'm not at least, every single, like Lobotomy Corp and Library of Runa. Lobotomy Corp is based on the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life from Judaism. Library of Runa, I feel like from Tower of Babel, how it's fallen and such. And then Limbus Company is based on Dante's Inferno, roughly, or maybe accurately. And every single character is based on the character from literature, which they perfectly, what's the word, like, capture? I feel like it is 1-to-1. In Canto 7, the dream ending, the Don Quixote is take on a Ferris wheel. Do you know the main villain in actual Don Quixote is? Like the big bad monster?
No,
you know?
I don't know. I don't read it.
Don Quixote fights a windmill, a spinning giant rotating building.
I mean, yeah, they can take inspiration to that.
Yeah, it's literally, it's a windmill. Yeah, Don Quixote loses to a windmill, which in Limbus, it's a Ferris wheel. He is stake to it. It's crazy. It is basically, like I said, it's 1-to-1 in a way that you can take the story in context and put it in the game, like.
Cookie, that's not 1-to-1.
That's
called inspiration.
It's not inspiration if it's
not. No.
It's a rotating building, and it's another rotating building. It's the same.
Yeah, but it's not 1-to-1. If it's 1-to-1, Don Quixote gonna fight a fucking windmill again.
It's a windmill. The Ferris wheel is just a windmill.
He didn't fight a fucking windmill.
It's a windmill.
He already stuck into it.
He lost to a windmill.
No, what he does, he got fucking stopped by whoever that guy is, Sanson. He fucking stopped by Sanson and got stuck to the Ferris wheel because of it. It doesn't lose to a fucking windmill.
He lost to the windmill.
No, he doesn't. He just fucking Sanson.
There was also giants with 4 arms like windmill. Look, it's 1-to-1.
No, yes, that's inspiration. If it's 1-to-1, the exact thing gonna happen. That's what 1-to-1 means. Literally 1-to-1. It's not 1-to-1.
You know what I mean. Like it's but they took it literally.
It's not 1-to-1 though. If that's what you mean, it's like inspiration.
1-to-1.
It's inspiration and then build upon into it.
But it's not built upon into it. It's literally it. It's
if it's illiterate, Don Quixote gonna like fighting a fucking windmill and lost. Is that happening? No, it doesn't.
He lost.
No,
he lost to a windmill.
No, he didn't. He lost to Sanson.
Like there's a giant with 4 arms. Giant with 4 arms, like windmill.
Who the fuck is giant with 4 arms? He fucking lost to Sanson.
He got staked to a windmill. He became the windmill. He became the windmill. He became the final boss.
Yeah, he's not fighting the windmill. He become the windmill. Yeah. This is not 1-to-1. This is
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean by when I'm saying 1-to-1. You know what I mean.
It's not 1-to-1, guys. Do a vote right now. It's not 1-to-1, man.
Let's do a vote. Is it 1-to-1?
Literally not 1-to-1.
Is it 1-to-1?
Okay. 1-to-1 means that the exact fucking thing. This is not exact fucking thing.
This is 1-to-1.
It's not exact fucking thing. It's not the exact fucking thing. You need. It's
Do you
not
know
the
what I
exact
mean when I
fucking
say it's
Yeah,
one to
I
one?
know what you mean, but it's not what one to one mean. That's why I'm arguing right now. People like is agreeing with me.
But everything in the
They
book
inspire.
happens.
Yeah,
Everything in the
no,
book
it doesn't
happens.
exactly happen as in the book. You know what one to one mean? Exactly the fucking same thing.
But it exactly
But if it's like
happened.
it's the same, similar, you know, that's inspiration. One to one mean is the exact fucking thing. Read, you fucking bastard. You gonna argue with me on this? You can't. You can't.
That happens. I'm the biggest rage baiter there is. I'm just a rage baiting Kia.
Yeah, I know.
But I feel like
Anyway,
it's still
moving on.
crazy. I feel like they like in Wuthering Heights in the book, Heathcliff fucking dies, right? So
Yeah.
Heathcliff Senior, let's call him Heathcliff Senior. Heathcliff Senior dies, so his niece and his son could basically get together, something like that. So Heathcliff and Kathy Jr. can get together.
Mhm.
And it's also sort of happened in the book. Earl King died, and Heathcliff lived with Kathy's memory. He's the only one who lived with Kathy, right?
It's not the junior. I think that's just a mirror where the action.
No. The in the book, like
in the book, yeah.
Isabella and Heathcliff has a kid named Linton Heathcliff, and Edgar Linton, and Kathy has a kid named Kathy as well. The original Wuthering Heights is fucked up. Have you seen the new Wuthering Heights movie trailer? I go through the comments and it's all sleeper agents. Also, the movie, I think it's gonna be a smut. That's crazy. The new Wuthering Heights is gonna be a smut within Kathy and Heathcliff. It's probably gonna end badly, but I don't know. The trailer is so steamy. Yeah, they're super steamy.
Talking about Wuthering Waves, Kanto 6 probably my least favorite.
How?
Beside 1 and 2, beside 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, beside those 3, probably like the least favorite is like from 4 to to 8, probably like
Wuthering Waves.
Kanto 6,
Wuthering
my least favorite.
Wuthering Waves, yeah. My favorite part of Kanto 6 is when what is it called? Zenny kiss me on the cheek.
Zenny. My favorite my favorite scene in the fucking Kanto 6 is when Mr. Squirrel got struck by lightning.
That is funny. They made a comedic scenes on the, Kim Ji-hoon writing goes hard. But yeah, I feel like Wuthering Heights, it's a faithful like recreation. Like that's why I keep saying 1 to 1.
You said it yourself. It's a recreation.
That's why I said 1 to 1.
You said it yourself. Recreation is not 1 to 1.
But that's what I say. It's 1 to 1 because it's really similar. Like
it's similar. If it's 1 to 1, is the exact thing.
Yeah,
you just like invalidating your own work.
No, I'm not trying to argue. That's why I said like 1 to 1 because it is super similar. Like everything that happens in the book, like actually happens like with context in the game.
It's called inspiration. Okay,
I'm not saying like I'm not saying it's exactly, but everything happens.
1 to 1 is exactly. This is what I'm doing.
But every event.
Exact.
Yeah, every event happened exactly. But
no,
with a twist.
Not.
What? Look. Heathcliff came to the manor. He is greeted by Hindley and Linton. He hates them, and he finds out Kathy is dead, and then starts his revenge. Heathcliff basically killed everyone in the manor. He dies. It happens, and then he left.
That doesn't fucking happen
memory.
in the Kanto.
It happens. Earl King dies. Earl King is Heathcliff.
About Ickling. No, in the
Wait.
In the fucking Ickling thingy, do you think Ickling doesn't like fucking kill everyone? He fucking kill Heathcliff.
Yeah. Like, why I'm saying is like what's happened in the book.
Die. He's still fucking alive until wait, he's not a fucking die.
I mean, he's just an identity. He died.
He didn't die. Dies. He didn't die. He literally come from his mirror world to this world. He didn't die.
But he dies.
No, he didn't.
What do you mean?
He didn't die. He literally come to this world from his world. Because he gonna kill every single Heathcliff, by the way. That's why we didn't get Heathcliff until now. The remaining Heathcliff that got to the W is a fucking because he's stuck in the train. Because he's stuck in the Anyway, moving on.
My point is there's a Heathcliff that dies in the manor. No.
In the Kanto 6, no, Heathcliff didn't die.
No, not Heathcliff.
You're saying Heathcliff died.
Not Heathcliff. I mean, there's a Heathcliff that dies.
No, there's none. Which Heathcliff?
Every single one that Earl King killed? What do you mean?
Yeah, and you were talking about the Heathcliff. You were talking about the Earl King earlier.
Yeah, Earl King dies. I mean, technically, it's Isabella.
He didn't fucking die. He just.
The identity, like technically it's Isabella wearing Earl King as an identity, dies. But that's kind of what happened, like they both, like Isabella dies because she loved Heathcliff, but she can't take it because Heathcliff loved Kathy, and she's being abused basically. Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, my point is everything in the book happens.
Yeah,
technically.
It's not 1-to-1.
I mean, technically it is, no?
Define 1-to-1.
It happened exactly.
Define 1-to-1. It happened exactly. That's the thing.
No, the plot point happened.
It doesn't. Yeah. The plot point happened, and
it's
not the exact thing that play out.
Yeah, but it happened.
Yeah, it happened. Doesn't mean it's the exact same thing. Hello?
Why are we keep arguing about this?
Because you say it's 1-to-1.
You know what I mean? You said it.
Anyway, moving on.
It's just the way I talk about it. It's
just call it fightful recreation.
Okay, it is a really good it's a base faithful recreation.
Yeah,
because every plot point happened sort of exactly.
Yeah. That's not a better word than just fucking it's the 1-to-1 recreation. Like what the fuck? Who? Like, listen, if you for example you play a fucking Pokemon, let's say Pokemon Sapphire in the early game when it's on the Game Boy, and then they're gonna just make a 1-to-1 creation with the exact same fucking what is it called? The exact fucking story, the exact fucking everything the same. Just a different art style. What the fuck is the point? Why do I waste my money buying this new Pokemon game? It's the fucking same.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, early game Sapphire and Emerald, I guess, but Emerald feels the same. I feel like Ruby is better. That's beside the point. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Emerald is worse than the Sapphire and the Ruby. They somehow made it worse.
My Rayquaza like that.
You can get Rayquaza in Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, but
and there's a lot.
Like focus more on fucking Rayquaza.
Yeah, but like, why are they putting less Pokemon in Emerald? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
No, the alpha episode though. Well, anyway, we get off from.
Yeah, we're suddenly
It's back.
talking about Pokemon, but yeah. Oh my god, where were we before the before the
Anyway,
1-1?
back to ranking Kanto. Which one is the worst and why?
I don't want to say it. Like every single part is great because every single Kanto is great because its
No,
own
we have
thing.
to rank them.
We don't have to.
rank
We
them.
don't have to. You know, this is how
rank
World
them.
War happened, right?
Yes.
I
That's
can't. I
why.
can't rank them. I feel like every single
Yeah, that's
one of them
why-
is great.
That's why we're ranking them.
Like I feel like this
It's
might be a
like-
hot take, but I feel like Kanto 1 and 2 is great in its own way. Like Kanto 1 is just it gives it like Gregor's problem is still there because in the book
Uh-huh.
Gregor never had his ending really. The ending is he's dead. He's just in his bed like a bug, like dead.
And then I'm gonna disagree with the fucking Kanto one is fucking suck. First of all, there's a horrible tutorial, and the second thing, like, I don't know what's the fucking. I mean, I get the Gregor thing is like, yeah, it's good, we know it, but the character is too shallow. The only thing we get him like actually like spark is just on the dungeon thingy, and then that's getting good.
I mean, yeah,
But, you
it's
know,
it's
the other part of the fucking Kanto is sucks.
the
Compare that to
look here, like Kanto 1 and 2, it sucks in quality. I guess also 3. It's because how Limbus Company is created. Oh, we haven't talked about it. Do you know why? Do you know why Limbus Kim Ji-hoon created Limbus Company?
Because he want to fucking make anime. Yeah, I know.
Because he doesn't have money.
Yeah, but he fucking keeps spending on Arknight, dude. What the fuck? He have fucking potential sick on every single limited banner. He
Yeah.
fucking spending it on Arknight.
Yeah, Kanto 1, 2, and 3, like the first one, it's kind of like how it's how it is. It's like the first few chapters of the gacha game. It's always gonna be weak, but
Unless it's the fucking reverse 99 anyway.
The fact that Kim Ji-hoon like created this only for a cash grab and it turns into what this is he is bad at cash grabbing, right? He is not.
Yeah,
the
he's
fact that
fucking
he
bad at doing it. It's like gacha game. What the fuck?
yeah.
What the fuck is gacha game that let you get like 8 pull every single week for free?
Yeah.
What the fuck is kind of gacha game is this?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he is bad at that, but at the same time, it's a genius move because more people will go to the game to understand, and then they're gonna get hooked by the story. The story is weak at the first part, but it's not like weak in a sense in a gacha game. It's still good compared to like other games, and not just gacha game.
Best.
It's still good, but compared to other Kanto, it's
Yeah. But if I
it's
am
weak.
comparing Limbus to other gacha game, he's probably like one of the top 3, like the best story there is.
Yeah, he doesn't know why so many people are afraid. He said like like the meme like I'm tired like I'm tired like the Kim Ji-hoon model I'm tired, and then he shows the player count again, almost like going to the moon. I feel like he doesn't think that he will reach this because Lobotomy Core is a small game. It's a really small game. It has like super little budget. The budget is so congested. He needs to like you use the actual good art part at the end where no one's gonna see it because it's so hard. And Library of Runa, it gets better because he has money from Lobotomy Core. And then he wants to create the Smoke War anime. He doesn't have money. Let's create a cash grab. And he just went with it because, the whole Project Moon, it's his passion project. It's his passion project. That's why I don't think the Smoke War may be coming, but because how the context is keep adding up, it might not be a Smoke War anime. It might be something else, but we'll see. Maybe the Smoke War is gonna be like in Otis Kanto, probably. It's
a flashback probably, but the entire thing, no, yeah.
I mean, it could be something like the Gregor part, right, where it suddenly, like, they are back in time or something, or just a projection of it. It could happen. It could happen. Everything could happen on a lobotomy core branch. Let's be real. But I don't see any part of Smoke Wars that relates to Trojan War in a way, because Odysseus fight in the Trojan War, and the Smoke War correlates to that. But with how we see Smoke War,
background is not Trojan War. It's a Smoke War. Same as Gregor.
No. Trojan War is in Odysseus. I'm talking. Trojan War is the war in Odysseus. So the Smoke War, if Otis fight in the Smoke War, then the Odyssey, the Smoke War is gonna be based on the Trojan War somehow. But in the current context, I don't really see that. But because we mostly see the Smoke War from Gregor's side, which, Gregor's side is the losing side, so it's probably gonna be the Trojan side in a way, and Roland points of view from Ruina, because he fights for I think K or
wait, what if in the what if we in the I don't know, later we gonna meet a fucking Roland like a fucking cameo. Everyone gonna be losing it.
Maybe I'm seeing that, but how we are gonna see that? Probably not until all of the Canto for All the Sinners complete, because I don't see them going out to the Otskar or Roland. I mean, the Black Silence came in Leviathan. In the end of Leviathan, like, Black Silence goes to Virgilius, like, asking him, is he doing the right thing and such. And he just went away. That's crazy. And then Foss came and, do you want to work for the Limbus company? Yeah, we can bring back your kids. Basically, that's what happened. But
wait, is that why Virgilius? I never actually know his motive.
Oh, okay. So in Leviathan, in Leviathan.
Yeah, I know Leviathan story, but the reason he joined Limbus, I don't know.
Have you read through Leviathan? It's in the end. Oh my god, the stereotypes is real.
No. I don't use the read Leviathan. I only like
okay.
I know that at the end that he was with Sharon, the only surviving one, and that's all I know.
So, Virgilius doesn't really Karen is a mirror world version of Lapis, which Lapis is a kid that lives in Virgilius' orphanage, basically, and she is being overwritten by Charon.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what happened. That's why, Virgilius kind of care for Charon, but he still sees a stranger. He the contract in Limbus, that he wants to bring Garnet and Lapis back. Garnet is Lapis' childhood friends, but Charon doesn't really remember anything from Virgilius' side because she is not Lapis. Lapis' whole personality is overwritten. Something like the Isabel and Heathcliff, like Errol King Heathcliff. It had happened like that.
Yeah. But what's
Garnet is with Black Silent ID. Yeah, that's the reason we wants to bring Garnet and Lapis back.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah, some sinners you can already see from like the canto, I guess, what they want. Some of them, like Ishmael wants to take revenge on Ahab, and Heathcliff wants to, like, I guess, get back together to Katie, get back at her for abandoning him. And yeah, Don Quixote at first just wants to be a fixer, just want to enact justice, but yeah, Sancho got her. She is just playing an act right now, which is cool. I think that's a really cool part about Don Quixote right now. Sancho is playing as Don Quixote. It is cool, but it's still Sancho, right? She still remembers everything now.
Yeah.
And Honglu, I don't know how to say this. He does, like, from the original source, like, I feel like, and from the game itself, Honglu doesn't really want anything, but at the end, I think he is the only one who got like a happy ending, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he basically got his revenge, but he doesn't really want that. He just wants to spread kindness in the end in Hongyun. Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. Isang is just doesn't want to get the press, and he got that. That's undermining it. He wants to have worth in himself. It's represented by the mirror wing of Sang Yi. Like, Sang Yi have like wings, and Isang doesn't. And Isang, I want to have wings like yours. Like, I want to have something to be proud of, right? Something like that. But he has it. He has it, like.
Yeah, he
in
just doesn't
himself.
know it.
Yeah, he just doesn't know. It's like, oh, we have things that we can be proud of in the end, but we sometimes we don't want to show it.
That invention got exploited.
Yeah, it's just how it is. It's just how it is, right? Because he is part of the nine. He was part of the League of Nine Literatures, though. And Core want a perfect human and whatnot. Yeah.
You know what's funny? Like, half of the 9 either dead or joined the blue gang.
Yeah. Like, I feel like
join the blue gang.
I feel like that is saying something. The new, I have thoughts now. So Herman is the new leader of the new, not Encore, the new League of Nine Literatures. She's the leader of that, right? And she is part of the old G Corp where Gregor is.
Yeah, is it G Corp?
G Corp. Yeah. What if Herman is the Trojan horse or something? Because I don't know.
I don't know.
It could be, right?
It's like, definitely gathering soldier, like, really something we don't know.
She could be like the Trojan horse in the smoke war or something. Or I don't know. It's definitely not the Diaz. Diaz is something else. What's the deal with Diaz, by the way? What's your theory on her?
I don't know. Who the fuck is Diaz? I don't know.
Okay.
Diaz. Don't ask me.
Okay.
Even if you explain, I will know. I will not know who the fuck is this guy.
Diaz. Do you know Ezra and Moses?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, part of LCD, right? The distortion department. Diaz is basically Moses' old boss, technically, or something like that. It's based on Moses and Osman Diaz, the pharaoh. Erza, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically kind of like Diaz exploited the Moses to investigate distortion and solve them and stuff like that for Diaz. What's called the prophet? Not prophet, but what's the word? What's the word for it's for Diaz's own thing, I guess. But yeah, and Diaz herself is like a big guy, not like a big guy, but a prominent figure in the smoke war. Like, so in Lobotomy Core, it's kind of stated. I forgot, is it on Lobotomy Core or in Library of Runa? But Benjamin, Hokma, Benjamin is the one who approached Diaz, so they can start the smoke war, basically. Yeah, something like that. So if we kind of connect the smoke war into the Trojan War somehow, like Herman being the G Corp and the G Corp, like the side that loses in the Trojan War, it's the Trojan. It could be like he did something that betrays everyone, kind of. I mean, she did kind of betrays everyone in the end, considering she doesn't really have any augmentation. She just put out like bug augmentation onto other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of just betrayed everyone else that trusted her and something like that. So maybe the new League of Nine literature is the Trojan horse or something like that for the Encore, and something is brewing because Limbus Company is working with a corporation that want to replace W Core, right? I think it's explained on the. I forgot where is it explained. Is it on the daily checkup? But yeah, LLC lobotomy, not lobotomy. Sorry, Limbus Company is working with someone who wants to take over W Core, because W Core trust is getting lower and lower because more people kind of know what's going on in the train, so no one's want to take the train anymore, something like that. Yeah, it's in the regular checkup. Okay, so I was right. I still remember that. Yeah, there's like a theory that the higher ups of Limbus Company is actually Diaz, but we don't know. We don't know. Like, Diaz is not brought up anymore yet. She gotta be brought up like sometimes in the future. I don't know where, but we're just waiting at this point. I don't think. Well, I don't know. I don't have any prediction on, like, based on the literature that the what's left on the sinners, based on like the literature that doesn't have any Kanto, like Ryoshu, Mersol, and maybe in Mersol because it's tied to Encore. Maybe it's on Mersol Kanto, but I don't think in Ryoshu Kanto we going to get any stuff about it. But they are cooking for a long time for Kanto 9, so who knows, right? Who knows what they're going to bring up. I just hope
Kanto 9 is Ryoshu, right?
Yeah, Ryoshu. It's built based on basically Hellscape.
There's a few that I will say that Ryoshu is gonna be plot twist. He's the fucking the one that connect all the syndicate or something.
I mean,
or she's a pinky. I don't know.
Yeah, she's probably a pinky. Let's be real. Yeah. She's probably a pinky. Considering every pinky has a sealed weapon, basically.
Wait,
and she
really?
has a. Yeah, right? Zulu has one, like her sword. Her other sword, not the like the sword that she regularly uses. And Kongshu has his sealed staff. I don't know. Lei Heng, is his weapon sealed, or he has another weapon that he doesn't bring?
Probably.
But like
I don't know.
most of the pinky has like a weapon that they don't want to draw the true power of, right? So yeah, she is probably a pinky. Like her real name Yoshihide is based on Hellscape. Like the Hellscape main character name is Yoshihide. It's not Ryoshu. I don't know. I don't know where this will go, but it's probably Ricardo is probably gonna be back, probably, but he's probably gonna. I don't know if Ryoshi is a big
He
shot
will
of.
be back. It's literally a fucking syndicate Kanto. No way they didn't bring Kanto
Yeah,
back.
but my prediction is if Ryoshi is actually like a big shot of a syndicate, like a Pinky, like a big seat in Pinky. A
definitely
great brother
serious.
is probably like, you chill out, dude. You don't want to deal with her, something like that, and or maybe a great brother or a great sister will come themselves. Maybe, I don't know. We don't know what the index is doing. The ring is probably, I don't know. The ring is already brought up many times in Kanto 4 and 6, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they will be back. Like, maybe
No, they will. Like, I know every single fucking representative of the syndicate. I don't know if it's higher up or something or a middle stuff. But every single syndicate has to be in Kanto 9 in some way. It has to
maybe,
be because
yeah.
because
Yeah,
the
because
fucking
Ryoshu character art.
Ryoshu character art just have every
It's
single
just a
finger on
hand.
it.
Yeah, it's the hand.
Yeah,
But
it's the hand, and C is in the middle of it, so C is the one that connecting everyone.
but like, I don't know. Maybe Ricardo is not a big enough shot, and I mean, they're still a like great brother and sister, right? But he doesn't know. Yeah.
It would be funny if Ricardo goes there, then gonna go all talk, revenge, and then just the big fucking great brother comes in and just shun open him. He just get
Maybe.
to the sideline.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Like, maybe that's gonna happen, but I don't know what the index is pretty cryptic as well, because they are literally someone who follows and like the crypt AI prompt. That's what they do.
I don't know anything about the index.
So the index follows. I don't know if it's an AI or something, but there in their base there's this like big machine that prints out stuff, and then there's someone in the index that will decipher it, into a readable message, and then the other people will follow that order. But but it is super cryptic because it's basically AI prompt.
God,
index doing whatever ChatGPT tells them to do.
Oh my god, the all-knowing God tell us something.
The all-knowing shell, the fucking SpongeBob stuff. That's basically what the index does. The ring is kind of doing Encore, like not Encore actually, just the new League of Nine literature bidding right now. They are building the mirror stuff. So I don't know.
Because it's an art and they pursuing art.
yeah, it's probably like, she may be a ring. Ryoshi might be a ring.
No, Ryoshu is a fuck. No, it's Ryoshu. Either the pinky or she's like the palm or something.
Here's the thing about the pinky. They can do whatever they want. And much of the pinky doesn't know who the pinky is, unless they brought it up themselves. And like Ryoshu can be a pinky and a ring, like Leihang.
Yeah. Too, but she's gonna be like, I don't know. She's in everything. I don't know. She's like the one that every single people in syndicate know, something like that.
Yeah, but if that's the case, like I don't know, like if that's the case, then either she is like secretly being monitored by the big shot, only the big shot, because the lower guy kind of doesn't react to him. The only one who reacts to Ryoshu currently is Leihang, right? And he's a pretty big shot at the thumb and the pinky. I mean, the pinky doesn't really have. The pinky has 108 probably members, but yeah, everyone in the pinky is probably a big shot. Let's be real. The pinky is based on like some Chinese Yang novel. I don't know. It's weird.
Wait, do you think like GQ gonna come back in Kanto 9?
Jiachu, Kongshu is probably
because
there.
first of all, they going there literally. They said it. They go, and then he's the Lord, quote unquote. Like his name is like, and in the what I read it somewhere that Yoshu gonna fight the Lord or something. I don't know.
I mean, if Lei Heng knows who Ryoshu is, I feel like Kongchu should like have a reaction as well, but it doesn't show, so I don't think.
No, he know Ryoshu.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, he just like doesn't. No, that's why like he reveal his pinky there.
Ryoshu is
he just
probably a
doesn't
pinky.
have like doesn't have like a hostility toward Ryoshu like Lei Heng. Lei Heng is just a fucking like moron, I think.
Lei Heng is like, I feel like he is like the fool of the pinky. Like he needs to do that his part right like that. It doesn't make sense otherwise. To be fair, it doesn't make sense. If Lei Heng has to do it like for the pinky. What's the word? I forgot the word in Indonesian and in English. Fuck. What's the word? It's profit. I keep thinking profit. It's not profit. Yeah, but it's for the pinky. Like whatever he's doing in the thumb is. I feel like it's for the pinky.
Yeah, well, maybe yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's dying right there by Gongchu. He rage bait Kongchu is probably because it's for the show.
You fucking touch my rabbit, no die.
It's probably I don't know. I feel like it's scripted. It shouldn't. I don't know. And the pinky is still really cryptic. It's just like the index. It's weird that we know more about the index than the pinky. Yes, it feels weird, but
I mean, to be fair, pinky like essential is just like literally just not just a single individual like doing their own thing until the thing like the order comes. So basically they just non-existent until there's a mission for it, like call for it.
Yeah.
So there's not much we can do anything about them, and they doesn't have like a big goal to do or something like that. Everything like the middle. I don't know what the fucking middle just revenge.
The middle is just doing their thing. To be honest, the middle is just a big family. They just exist because they love the middle is Fast and Furious. That's the whole middle shtick. I think the middle is like the most straightforward out of all the syndicates.
Yeah, but not every fucking family is good.
I mean, if you join the middle, you're gonna be treated right by everyone connected to the middle. Let's be real here, because Rodia fucks up because she killed someone who relate to a middle member. That's why everyone's kind of dead in her story.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like if you are part of the middle, you're okay. If you're not, fuck you. It's like that, right?
Yeah, but it's not always good in the middle. That's why like some people left, and then when they left, here's the catchphrase middle never forget. If you left,
that's a treachery. Yeah, it's kind of it's literally just if you are one of ours, good. If you're not, fuck you. Kind of faction. Ryoshu. I also just remembers that the ring and the pinky is on a war of some kind after Lobotomy Corp.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, in the Outskirt they are in a war or some war or battle. I forgot, but if they did,
I remember. I read it. I think what I remember is wait, Pinky just have the thing that they're doing at the moment, and then the index is like doesn't want to be there or something because they have something to do as well. That's what I read. Yeah, that's all. I don't remember, but if there is, then sure.
Yeah, if that's the case, I feel like maybe that's why kind of Ryoshu fall off. Again, this is just speculation at this point. We are just theorizing. I feel like Ryoshu is part of the ring and the pinky, and she falls off because the ring and the pinky goes on the war. She doesn't want to. Maybe like her daughter or her son, I forgot, her kid in the spider house is left there because it's part of the ring. Probably the ring does some fucked up shit, but maybe the spider house connect to all of the other finger. Again, maybe we don't know much about it. Yeah, this is just a bunch of speculation, but we
Did
don't
she
know.
kill her own son though? That's my thing. Like when did Yoshu like accidentally kill her son or something?
We don't know. I haven't I don't know much about Hellscape. That we I can talk about it.
I think what I read, not don't quote me on this though, but what I read is that like Ryoshu like did something that eventually and has a result that her son dying, and then she was like from that moment on, that's why like she's hesitant to like unseat like Yoshihide, like her sword.
Does her kid dies though?
Yeah.
I don't think it is like said explicitly what happened to her kid. Like it
The kid dead.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it is implied.
Doesn't like Leiheng only provoke it like you left your kid?
I mean, from the book here that I read, that her child is dead.
The Yoshihide in Hellscape?
Yeah. Her child is dead.
Yeah, maybe
I don't know
then.
how, but something like maybe she kind of blame herself because of it. So that's what I'm getting,
maybe again, maybe it's connected to ring experiments on Mirror World. Maybe,
yeah,
right?
Could be.
Because Spider House, you know what like web is like called for? Like it's like interconnected dimension, right? Like it's used in Spider-Man, like Miles Morales. Yeah, it could be like maybe the Spider House is like the new laboratory the ring has, like in Leviathan it's destroyed, but maybe the one in Wuthering Heights is not the only one. Maybe we don't know much about what if that's the only laboratory or there's more. Like implication maybe like Wuthering Heights it's the only one and now it's kind of dismantled, but I don't believe that. They should have more, considering they are partnered with the new League of Nine literature now. They will have more resources. Yeah. Yes. That is that's speculation for Ryoshu. I wish they would delay it more though, for just because we would get more interfollow.
I
don't
realized
mind.
what will be funny in Ryoshu Kanto.
Yeah.
Sinclair fucking screen time gonna skyrocket.
Oh, maybe Ryoshu starts actually talk more clearly.
That will be
maybe.
good. That will be good, but it will be funny.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Ryoshu sees like her kid in a way in Sinclair. That's why she is.
No, wait, Cookie. The foreshadowing in Kanto Egg. Wait.
What?
Do you know the story though?
Yeah. The interfollow.
Yeah. Basically, like the foreshadowing with like Sinclair here, the like stating that he will be like have a dominant part in Kanto's 9.
Yeah. I feel like Ryoshu kind of sees a little bit of
Yeah,
her
as
kid
her
in him.
child, yeah.
That's why she is that Sinclair can understand her, and that's why she starts being quote unquote nice. Not really nice. She's still she's still pretty much an asshole, but yeah, she is nicer to Sinclair than anyone in the LCP. But her with a child she is so what's the word? Careful? Not careful. Compassionate? Cautious? No, we're gonna compassionate, not compassionate. I guess compassionate is a good word. She is really take kids with great care. She is a mother after all, right?
Yeah.
Like, she even gives up basically smoking for 30 days. That's crazy. You know how crazy it is for like a chain smoker that smokes on other people's, like even smokes in Honglu's body, right?
I mean,
it's hard.
There's some people that like smoke like a few pack every day anyway.
Yeah, like quitting smoking is hard. Quitting your addiction is hard, but the fact that she can like not force herself, she just not smoke. That means she is not really addicted. She can stop whenever she wants, but she is super stressed. She is super stressed that she keeps on smoking. But whenever there's a child, that stress is gone. That is saying a lot about Ryoshu, I feel like. Oh, I need to read Hellscape. I need to read it before coming to the new Kanto.
No, I think what it is gonna be like, read the Kanto verse and then read the Hellscape.
But I want the spoiler. I want the spoiler first. I want to see like wondering like Kanto 6. I still like, oh my god, this is like that's why I keep saying like 1-to-1. It like Heathcliff dies in the book. How they're gonna do it? We just gonna add another Heathcliff? That's fucking crazy, man. The fact that there's 2 Heathcliff. Like in the book, you cannot see Heathcliff as the protagonist, as the hero. You can he done some terrible shit, but because there's Earl King basically as the villain, we can see our Heathcliff as the hero, quote unquote. I feel like that's a really great move. And again on Kanto 7 with Don Quixote and Sancho. Sancho being Don Quixote's squire in the original book. Yeah, it gives it tells the moral of the story really well. Like, don't give up your dream and stuff.
Yeah, I think the Kanto 7 is like has the perfect pacing of all the Kanto. Like the pacing is like, it's not to get to the point that we bored, that we get hype up again.
Yeah.
Not too much exposition, not too little. It's just like there.
I mean
and it has the best scene in the fucking game right now.
Dude, I cried watching that.
No, I guess I get a goosebump. Holy shit!
I cried because
you cried. Okay,
yeah, because the melee song itself, it's too relatable. Let's talk about Hero. Hero is it's a really great song. It's
it is.
So I don't know any other song like that, because it is basically it's a poet, right? Every melee song is basically a poetry. What's the English for it? Like, musikalisasi puisi itu apa? How do you say it in English?
What?
Musikalisasi puisi. So you musicalize poetry. Yeah, I don't know the term in English, but yeah, you basically turn poetry or story into a song. That's what Melee does for every single one of their song, and Hero I love it so much because it's a 3-act story. It's a 3-act story. It follows the hero's journey, actual hero's journey formula that is used for many story. You know the
Talking
hero's
about
journey
that.
formula, right? The
Uh-huh.
phrasing, the introduction, and then the conflict, and then the journey home, the resolution. That's the song. The whole song is a journey, but as Vito points out on last Friday, it could also be a cycle, because you can see it as the first act, the dream is your childhood, and then the second the dream ending itself, where Kanto name came from, the second act is where your dream shattered. You are being slapped by reality of what is actually going on with the world, and then the realization, the third act is basically adulthood, right? You accept the reality, but you keep on with the dream because it is your ideal. You need to keep your ideal like that. It really mirrors how we live. Like we have a dream as a child. We dream as a child. We follow what we don't just get our dreams randomly. We follow our dream based on what we are shown by our parents, siblings, or other like guardian, whatever, our idol, basically our hero. We follow our hero and we inspired by them to basically go get what our dream is, and then we realize that our dream is impossible in the real world, because the real world is not an ideal world. Not every good things happen in the real world. But then we realize as we grow an adult that it's fine that our dreams is not realized now, but we can still live on the dream and pass it to another, right? So it's like when we inspired by someone, we got a dream, we slap by reality, the dream is like crumbled, but we pick it back up, and then the cycle continues. We pass it on to someone else, and it goes over and over. And it's not really a bad cycle, because it inspires other, and it keeps what's the correct word? It teaches them. It teaches every single one of us, not just our kid or our, I don't know, nephew, niece, or whoever, right? But it also teaches us to sound positive. It's a really beautiful song, and it fits the canto really well. I feel like this is like one of their in without context of the canto, I feel like it's great, but with the context of the canto, it's like a magnum opus. It's amazing. I feel like this is a greatest Millie hits with the context of the canto, but without the context of the canto, it's still good, but not as much. But it's still like super great. Oh god, the fact that Don Quixote's like dream, like in the original story, like he is someone who is delusional, like a schizophrenic delusional person who think that he is a knight living on basically a round table era, like what is it called, Arthur and whatnot. From that era, but he lives on like most modern play, like not modern, but it's practically modern compared to that, right? So there's no more knight. He doesn't have a horse. Rocinante is not a horse. Rocinante is a donkey. He rides on a donkey and goes around, and he thinks, oh, I need to have a princess, and his princess, the what's her name again? The Dulcinea. Dulcinea is a daughter of a landlord, I believe, that he works for. It's weird. It's really weird. But yeah, he has delusion of grandeur, basically. And he basically gives this dream to Sancho, his squire, sort of, right? This dream of grandeur. His dream lived on with Sancho, which fit with how it mirrors the Don Quixote dreams of. It is an impossible dream of blood fiends living with human, like, harmonically. It's an impossible task, and the part where he left with Sancho to like do adventure and stuff, it mirrors how the actual Don Quixote and Sancho, like, it mirrors one. That's actually like 1-to-1 with Don Quixote and Sancho, but he kind of leave his dream with his family that he left behind, the La Mancha family. When he come back, his dream shattered, and he sent Sancho away to live his dream. Basically just lobotomize Sancho into Don Quixote. That now Sancho, with her memory release, she still took on the name of Don Quixote to live on her father's dream of this illusion of grandeur of how a blood fiend can live with a human and do adventure and such, to enact justice. Sancho is basically playing a character right now, and it is shown. Like, I think I don't know how to feel, but most of the character kind of still thinks they know, like, Sancho is Sancho playing as Don Quixote, but they still. I guess this is like a like inside joke, whatever, but they still think Sancho is Don Quixote from the previous canto, in a way. Like they're like this like, how do I say it? Someone who is what's the word obsessed with justice and wants to enact it, but it's actually Sancho, like a rational blood fiend who still wants to do that, but in an act, right? So that's why in the new Intervallo, she when Sinclair like, oh, we need to object this, and she just stays there and trolls him. It's so funny. It gives the reader how Sancho is actually pretty irrational and only do stuff, like stupid stuff, as an act, but she knows when to act and when not. It's super smart. But like someone like Otis, I don't know. I don't know. This is an inside joke between the characters or not. Like, but Otis still thinks like Don Quixote is Don Quixote, not Sancho, even though she kind of empathized with Sancho in the last canto and on canto 7. Right? She kind of like, what if she does something bad to other people? Would Dante still believe in her? Something like that, right? So she empathized with Sancho, but yeah, she's still, I don't know. I feel like it is an inside joke. It is still realistic in like workplace and friend condition, but it's just weird that they still kind of. I guess that's what Sancho wants. She basically wants nothing changes, but it's still weird. And the fact that sometimes like Sancho is out of character from Don Quixote is just chef kiss. It's really great.
Now, talking about the Otis is kind of like hating on because she's not a human or some sort on her canto, and like because she experienced something like in the past, something like that, probably that she heading on it. She has to ask Dante about it.
Yeah. It's probably it's still gonna be a long time until we know the context, but
yeah,
I feel like
just like subtle foreshadowing.
There's something going on, like in the if we try to like theorize what happened in the Odysseus, what I know happened is Otis is a name that Odysseus said to a Cyclops, Polymaeus, when they're gonna fight basically. The Polybius asks Odysseus, "What is your name?" He answered Otis, basically means nobody. I'm nobody. Otis means nobody. Like, Otis is definitely not a real name. Yeah, because who's your name? I'm nobody. And Polybius gets stabbed in the eye, so Polybius lost an eye. We might see someone like blind or having one eye later. Most likely, let's be real here. If how the canto kind of picks up from the books, we most likely see someone. Maybe it's someone Otis betrayed. Maybe they pick it up like that. But he basically Odysseus saved his men, but from Polybius like that. And when Polybius is the child of Poseidon, by the way. So Polybius kind of like tell to his father like nobody hurts me, but yeah, he say nobody, so who hurts him? And so Odysseus kind of get that scotch free. Maybe we got something like that, like Otis being a sneaky spy or something, maybe, and goes into a corporate name herself Nobody, and because it's nobody, like, it cannot be, and she cannot be what do you call it? She called for her action. What's the word? I'm not a really great God damn it, man. What's the word? Punish? It's not
just
punish.
Just
she won't be held responsible. There we go. She won't be held responsible because she is nobody. Yeah, or maybe she is acting as nobody, like a grunt in an army, but she is actually a general because Odysseus is kind of a general. Maybe. And if the canto is following the book like how it is, there's gonna be like a partner or a love interest that we will save by Otis, probably using her ego to shoot someone. So in the end of the Odyssey, everyone is trying to court Odysseus' wife, right? Because Odysseus is missing. Then there's this one hobo who came, like who. So before that, the Odysseus' wife said, anyone who can shoot Odysseus' bow through 7 ring from an axe to the target will become her husband, basically. And Odysseus, as a homeless man, something like that, he grabbed his bow, and nobody can ever actually string his bow, so he's the only one who can do that, and then he shot it perfectly, and I'm Odysseus, something like that. So that probably will happen. Like, we will probably know, I don't know, Otis' name's probably Odysseus or something if we follow like the book. Yeah, because no one know who this Otis is, even her man. Like, maybe she killed, like a lot of people dies in the ship because of the journey between the Scylla and the Charybdis, the two like big creature from the seas. Like I said, it also mirror how it is in the Canto 5, but it's stretching it. It's Moby Dick, but Otis just mean nobody. Polybius calls out like, nobody hurts me, but no one came because nobody hurts him. So why is he screaming? Is he weird? And something like that happened. We most likely get something like that. We probably like get a one-eyed character or even a blind character.
One eye.
Otis is actually Polybius. That's crazy. Actually, they could do that, but like we we will have like a Cyclops kind of character, and if I don't know how they will portray the Scylla and Charybdis. Are we going back to the Great Lake, or is it something else? Maybe the Charybdis is like the smoke monster and the smoke war, but maybe that's the Trojan horse, right? Maybe that's the Trojan horse, because that's what kind of end the war. When the smoke monster dies, it ends, something like that. Again, this is just speculation. There's just theories based on what happened in the actual Odyssey. But yeah, the purpose of the Odyssey in the book is to get back to his wife. So we might see some great Yuri action later. I will welcome it as the Himedanshi that I am. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of Yuri in this game. Sort of. It's only Ishmael and Quick, but oh my god, there's Is it still on the Reddit? I need to show you this. This cannot be healthy. This. Let me put that up on my stream because it's funny. This is funny.
I don't know.
Credit to who made this? Who made this? Oh, Ishania. This is funny. Ishmael Heathcliff. This can't be healthy for either of you, and it's Ishmael with Caddy's outfit, and it's Quick Heathcliff. Like on top of each other.
Yeah.
This is funny. This is peak. This is what I want to see. But this is really cute. That is so funny. Yeah, it is really cute. It cannot be healthy. It is not. Toxic Yuri all the way. Is that Yuri? Maybe. I don't know. Oh god.
I was gonna ask about Barry earlier when talking about Don Quixote. Like, where the fuck is he? Is he just is dead already? Because it's that hundreds years ago.
Don Quixote is probably going to be plot relevant somewhere. Like his body at least.
I'm talking about Barry. Like Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Is he so fucking powerful? He fucking won like face to face with Don Quixote Prime.
In one of the bad ending in Ruina, Barry is there and defeats Angela basically. So that's saying something. You know, Angela, the one who has ego, basically an old lobotomy corporation headquarters. But Barry is kind of like, I forgot, but she did Angela's bidding, and then Barry kills Angela, something like that. But yeah, if Barry came back, yeah, it's gonna be a super big plot relevance.
Wait, how can she still alive though? She's like hundreds years old.
I don't know. T-core something? I don't know. It could work. Like everything. Like I don't care about like character age nowadays. She could be. Is it a she or a he? I don't know. I don't know what.
She.
I don't know what.
Maybe Barry is not human anymore.
Like maybe, but she
human,
Barry is in Library of Ruina. Barry is in Library of Ruina in one of the bad ending. So yeah, I don't know. But augmentation and T-core, there's a lot of stuff that can explain it. So I don't bother thinking about it. There's a lot of stuff that could just it works like this. So I don't care. I don't care. There's a lot of hacks in this world. There's a lot of insane hacks.
Unless it's not that as a hack as a fucking Sinran people.
Maybe, I don't know.
The fucking Sinran people is so fucking why you have to be even
Yeah.
if I like offer immortality, if wanna be I don't wanna become that. Holy shit.
I don't know. It's obsession, right? Obsession to immortality.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. People are crazy.
Yeah, that's why like, oh my god, I live so long, I got a board. Let's make a baby as our streaming service.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Now they realize, oh, immortality is not all that not that good, huh? Okay.
I don't know what's going on fucking H Corp, man. H Corp is insane. Yeah. Oh, what? After Ryoshi is more sold, right? After that,
Yeah,
who's Kanto
Yoshi is
11?
Marcel.
Who's Kanto 11?
11 is Otis.
Oh, 11 is Otis.
Yeah, Otis.
And who's the last one? Oh,
Faust.
Foss. Oh, that makes sense. Everyone, Foss gonna kill everyone. Foss is gonna kill everyone.
I mean, the current Faust is just like a clone. Not the real Faust.
Foss is...
I mean, our Faust is a clone. Like, but...
Yeah, Dr. Faust is going to kill everyone.
Yeah. The real Faust is gonna be it.
Dr. Faust is... Like, in the story, Dr. Faust kill everyone, basically, with... make a deal with Mephistopheles. That's kind of what happened. So, I don't know. Expect a lot of dead people on that fucking arc. And Kanto, is there gonna be a Kanto 13 or just straight to?
No, probably it's gonna be like
Purgatorio.
Yeah, the next part of the Dante thingy. Yeah.
Like in Dante's Inferno, like Virgilius is stuck on like being a guide because he is not Christian. I feel that that's gonna be plot relevant somewhere. Like he is not something, so he cannot proceed. It's probably that. Like, or he's gonna sacrifice himself. Like Virgilius is maybe gonna be dead. I'm not sure, but yeah, in Dante's Inferno, he cannot join Dante's journey, like go back to heaven or go back to or something like that. I forgot, but yeah, he is not gonna survive, man. I do believe that, and the fact that Charon is the bus driver, everyone might be dead already. In a way, I mean, yeah, Dante being like bonded to everyone and everyone just keep reviving. I guess that's a way to say like Isong is not happy with it, right? He cannot die anymore. Like that's they are subjected to internal torture, basically, right? I feel like they are already desensitized by the feeling of dying. That's why they are fine with it. But it hurts. It hurts a lot. Like it is eternal torture. Like like in the song, "Death End My Torture." Why do death end my torture? Because like living in the city is hell. There's but they are not gonna die until Dante is. Oh, speaking of Dante, we don't know who he is, and
I mean,
that's
we get a little glimpse of him in the Oscura. He's probably like a really powerful person, quote unquote. Because what?
I mean, he might be like the top brass of Limbus. He might be the head, right? The head of Limbus, sort of. But yeah, he lobotomized himself because in the prologue he kind of like talking to himself about redacted stuff, and then he kind of just forgets. So he forcefully like make him forget about something. Maybe he is the main villain in the game. I mean, I don't know, man. Like it could happen. Yeah.
I mean, he do say like when you're fighting the 3 person with just say, oh, if I use my redacted, you just gonna die, and then slowly after he say that, he just forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he remembered tidbits about something. Oh, I feel like yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the reveal is going to be happening. Like the doctor reveals that in Arc Knight, the doctor is like the creator of the world. Basically, it's crazy enough. But I feel like Dante is going to be because
the doctor is not the creator of the world. The world is already there.
Yeah, but he created the race basically.
Rock.
He's created the race, but he is basically God in a sense. But I feel like, but because of how Doctor is presented in the game, like as you're the like even Amiya, like technically she is the leader of Rhode Island, but she has a huge amount of admiration, I guess, and respect for the Doctor. I feel like the Doctor must be some big shot or something, but in Limbus, Dante is a fucking wimp. He's a he is not great at almost anything at the beginning, but
I mean,
he started to learn.
Different text of the character, right? Well, we know Doctor is like they already reveal Doctor like backstory, but Dante we don't know shit.
I mean, yeah, it is not really revealed yet, but it's I don't know. We don't have the crazy thing. We don't have anything from the previous game as well about Dante. That is like either he's working in the background or he is part of something like isn't like most people even in the wings know about. Like he is working about something huge. Like some people are like said like his head is like actually like singularity power because
of the golden bow.
Yeah. The golden bow. The golden bow is just I feel like it's just Carmen's neuro system. Let's be real here. It is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, how what if Dante is Carmen? What if Dante is Iron?
Become Carmen.
Dante is Iron.
Yeah, Dante is Iron.
Dante is Iron, another Iron version.
Is gonna be like what is it called? Gonna merge and then become resurrect Carmen in his body.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but Iron is merged in the light as well. So Iron already merged in the light. So Hawkma is not there. Yeah, there's no way it's Benjamin. So it's probably I don't know. I feel like they Dante have relation on the L-Corp somehow. Yeah, because he has a golden bow in his head. There's oh my god!
What happened in like that part when what interval is this when there's like a Kurokomo guy and then Dante just freak out and spotting nonsense? What the fuck?
Oh yeah. In the bamboo-headed Kim thingy.
Yeah, that guy. He just like spotting nonsense. Like I don't even understand. It's just like the Dante's like foreshadowing or something. What happened?
Maybe, right? I don't know.
I don't even remember what's the word is.
Because again, maybe he is related to the library because the yield my flesh to claim their bones. That is related to Library of Runa because in the end of the game, people are turned back into people from their book. Basically, they are being returned, and bamboo-headed Kim is returned right in front of his enemies, basically in front of the Kurokomo clans. And he got attacked, and basically what happened, right? Yeah, it turns out to what happened in the interfollow. Yeah, so maybe Dante has connection to the library and its extension to Alcor. Maybe he has, like, most likely he has connection to Diaz, considering the one who connects Lobotomy Corp to Limbus Company currently right now is just Diaz, I feel like. Because Diaz have a deal with Benjamin to start the Smoke Wars, and she employs Moses and an extension Erza as a distortion investigator, something like that. And now Moses and Erza, Moses and Erza works as an employee, an LCD. So maybe, right? Maybe it's all connected to Diaz. Maybe Dante is Diaz. We don't know. We don't know for sure. But if Diaz doesn't, I don't think Diaz is mentioned anywhere in Limbus currently. Right?
I mean, everyone just shocked that when the detective appear in Limbus. So,
Yeah.
like, not of course they're not gonna like putting Diaz like this early if they don't even expect the detective will be in here.
Yeah, like the detective is part of LCD kind of like implies something, because the detective used to work for Diaz, or maybe they don't like Diaz anymore, and because that Moses kind of like when ape shit to Diaz basically for what Diaz has done and starting the Smoke War and stuff. I do believe that's what happened. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe that's why, and kind of the Limbus Company is not doing anything with Diaz, or maybe Diaz is manipulating her into going into Limbus. We don't know. Diaz is a manipulating pieces of shit, because that's what Osmandias do. I guess not really Osmandias, more like his father with Moses. But yeah.
Oh shit! I just like look at the log of the interfollow use my flash, and Dante talking about the like here.
Yeah, that's
when
saying
he's
a lot.
breaking down. When he's breaking down, he talking about the like, the sin, and yeah, the one that we stand the like something sin and then censor the
The one that stand the light.
Yeah, here I can show you. I can send you the link. Here's the link. It's on the chapter post battle on 5521 origin sin. If you call if you like no 5522 the dark cloud, that one. If you expand that, you can see the Dante breaks out there. Yeah.
When the light is F1s, the firefighters in are one for reflecting the redacted tram by those who are nothing.
If one withstand the heart I feel like Dante is like.
Oh, this is talking about. This is definitely talking about how one can be distorted, and one can awaken an ego. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So he knows about it.
That's why the title of the game is like save the ego.
It's kind of like a play, like save the ego, like save the person, something like that. Yeah, it's they are good with the subtitle, not subtitle. What's the word?
Yeah, it is a subtitle.
Yeah, like Lobotomy Corporation. I do believe it's Lobotomy Corporation. What's the thing? Save the future or something like that.
Yeah, future.
Face the fear, make the future. Like face the normalities and all that. Yeah, they're cool with that.
But yeah, about Dante that chasing the star, I think Dante gonna be like connection with people. That's why like fucking Damien keep talking to him.
Like Damien, like we haven't talked about Damien faction. The Star Child guys.
Yeah, the blue guy. I call them the blue person.
They are like they have knowledge about something that we don't know. Like
they chasing the star, which is the one that Dante follows.
I mean, the star is the golden bough, right? Basically.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We don't know. Wait, is it? No, not really.
It is.
Wait,
like
it is actually
in the prologue, like
yeah.
the star is the golden bough, basically.
Yeah, and then the blue people was saying that we don't care that you who got the golden bout, which is the star, as long that at the end it gonna fell into our. That's what they saying. I mean, I think they know already like every single golden bout location. They just.
I mean,
like just observing. It doesn't like interfere.
They have a connection to Mark of Cain and something like we know Sinclair has one, and by implication Dante also have one because he can sense it, and only those who have it can sense it. And in the Bible, in the biblical, in the book of Genesis, or what am I saying? Yeah, the Mark of Cain is bestowed upon Cain after killing Abel, and Abel is like a version of Ain who is depressed, basically, right? Maybe it has connection to that then, but the fact that there's a lot of people with a Mark of Cain, it's saying something. Maybe
not exactly a lot, but you know.
I mean, more than one. That's a lot for me. For a mark that only being given to a person in the original story.
Oh yeah, okay.
And it is like a mark of sin, something like that. But the fact that Sinclair, like one of the most worst guy, like a biggest wimp in the thing, has one, so it implies that something it's gonna, what do you call it, represent something else. It's not like he killed someone, sort of, or maybe the one who has it has like a huge regret, because in the Bible and in other Abrahamic book like Quran, and I do believe the Torah as well. I don't know, I haven't read one, but Cain regretted killing his brother Abel. So yeah, that's why he is sort of punished. Not really, in a way. But he's punished by having those regrets. Maybe that Cain is that mark is more like a mark of regret rather than a mark of, oh, you killed someone. But the fact that there's an Abel character, maybe there's a connection to that. But again, we don't have much to go for, and
I mean, that's the point of this stream.
Yeah, that's we just talk about it.
Anyway, I'm kind of sleepy already.
Okay, that's okay. Why are y'all still here? We are. If Kia is not sleepy, we are going to keep talking. But we do have something called work, so I'm just gonna end the stream here. Yes, we are gonna to end the stream here. Thank you guys. It is 1-to-1. Chat Paul said it is 1-to-1. It is 1-to-1.
They don't know the context anymore.
No, it is 1-to-1.
It's been 1 hour. They don't know the context.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna. I really want to make an essay video about stuff like this, but I don't think I'm going to have the time, and I'll try to have this kind of stream again with Kia and maybe someone else. Maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in, Chato. Thank you, Kia, for accompanying me. What do you mean?
I just come back from karaoke. I'm so fucking like tired, and then I'm here.
Yeah, you're just here accompanying me, yapping
Yeah.
about Project Moon and how crazy its world building is and how it builds up its character from its world building, but also builds up its world building from its character story. Got a lot of chat is mostly me. I'm not a huge VTuber, man. I don't have any viewers. My viewer base left a long time ago because I haven't streamed. I stream once every sometimes. Washed up VTuber, am I right? But yeah, do check out my I want to say my video, but it's mostly cover now. I don't know if you guys would like it. Once ever, whenever, once
If
every
you guys wanna
whenever.
listen me singing in Hell Will Amen, wait a few for a week, I guess. I
Yes,
will be in this channel.
we are covering in Hell We Live Lament. Sometimes in the future,
If only I'm not fucking sick. You know, this 3 day I'm sick and I'm still going to work.
yeah. I guess it's the what's the word? It's not the climate. It's sixth season, literally sixth season.
Like every fucking person is sick. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, and they're not like calling it sick because they want to. They're actually just sick.
Yeah.
Like actually sick. I may call in sick tomorrow. Let's see. Like, I have a flu, but yeah. Thank you guys for joining in. Yeah, I'll see you guys sometimes in the future. Thank you, Kia. Bye bye.
Bye.
Wow.